So the last thing we wanted to kind of look at within DEEM was kind of like looking at an app. So let's take a look at an app here. So we'll go into desktop. We're going to drill into desktop apps here. Actually, you switch to apps, and then you're going to search for the app. So you can see here, it shows all different types of stuff. And you can look at it wherever you want to look at it, right? You can see it's finding NX, it's finding Workspace 1 UEM. So we're going to look at DEEM, the Zoom desktop experience. It's collecting all the different apps that you might see in here. So if we look at Zoom meetings, what's pretty neat is you can see here it shows we have different versions of the apps. We can see overall UX score, which is pretty neat. And I think that's kind of the cool thing about this is that you're able to see all these different apps in here. So let's get a little more. Go a little more fun here. Then you can also see all these different native apps. We want to look at, but we look at assist. You can see here, and we also have all of our stuff from Access coming pulled in here too. You can see here how we have top 5 web apps, 5 apps launched, these SDK apps. Look how cool some of this stuff is. It's showing you, like, the most common app people are using. You're actually getting a good idea into like app crashes and hangs and stuff like that, which is really, really neat. So we can kind of drill into this here and we can see. And what's even cooler is that you can actually see the exception codes for your various apps, which I am very, very fond of. How it's handling that. So you can see here, we had a ton of crashes on that day. And you can see a lot of them come from my laptop, believe it or not, which is kind of funny. But so you can see here, you can see all these different things. You can see exception codes, and that's the really cool thing about what the type of intelligence you're getting out of the app side of it is really fantastic. Because we've already integrated Access. Now when Horizon comes in and things like that, you're going to get more and more intelligence where you're going to be able to kind of look at your statistics and see what actually is going on and what you can do and can't do. It shows you how your hangs are up. So we can let's go back 7 days. So it gives you some better idea of kind of what's going on with stuff. And and it happens, and it all, like I said, it all will end up at the end of the day trickling back up into your DEEM intelligence, all your different DEEM information. So let's go 28 days, and you can see, unfortunately, we're seeing a lot of bad, and I mean, I guess not a lot, but you've got like 2-ish devices with poor scores. And at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world, but it just shows you kind of the power of DEEM and what you can really do when you want to really kind of dig into it.